What if I told you that you don't need complex software such as the Adobe Premiere Pro and the Adobe After Effects to do complex lower thirds like this? In this video, I'm going to teach you how to develop complex lower thirds like this in the Wondershare Filmora app. If you are new here, make sure to hit that red subscribe button so that you don't get to miss any future amazing content. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. With that being said, let's get into the video.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Fabiano channel. Today we are going to use a bit of Filmora. That's Wondershare Filmora X. That's the version I'm using. And today we are going to do a lower third without any plugin, without any template. We'll just create the template on our own, and we can also use it in later videos. So without wasting much time, let's get into the video. Okay, so first and foremost, you open Filmora X, and the old versions will work too, and you just have to import your media here. You either click here, then go to where you have it, your footage, then you import, or as I've created my own folder separately, then I'll go and bring this video. I downloaded this video from Pixels. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go and download this same video. So I'll import by dragging and dropping into the Filmora app. So we just click yes, and since it's in this menu, what I have to do is that I have to drag it into the timeline. So I'll just click, then drag to the timeline. So you see something here. For now, we will stick to the 1920 by 1080 at 25 frames. So you click on 1920 by 1080, then your video is imported. So what we have to do right now is that you have to go to the titles tab. So when you click on titles, you are going to see basic titles, then you drag it here. So I have my basic titles. You click, then you drag. So right now we have to customize the basic title that we have imported over here. So what we have to do is that you go to this option where they will ask you to edit. You see edit, then click on it, then you go to advanced. So there's the advanced option. Don't use any of these. You go to the advanced option. So the advanced text edit window will open, and what we have to do is that we have to create boxes like rectangles. So I'll go and click here, then select the square or rectangle, whatever you call it, and it has imported a rectangle. So right now we have, if you want to curve it, curve the edges. Those who code will say it border radius, but let's make it straight without no corners or curved edges. So let's adjust the box to fit our lower third. So let's adjust the height a little bit. I think this is okay. Then let's go and change the color. Okay, so you scroll down to shape fill. This is the shape fill option. Then you choose the color that you want. You can decide to go with this color or any other basic color, and aside that, you can also decide to use a gradient fill, which we have here. So let's try the gradient fill out. So gradient fill is selected. Then what we have to do is that we change the first color. Let's go to more. Let's take blue and red. It's going to be lovely, you know. So as this blue, let me adjust this blue to my liking. I think this is okay. Then click OK. Then I'll come to the second color, come and pick red. I think this red is too saturated. Yes, this red is really nice. So you can change the angle 90 degrees. So let's use the 0 degrees. I think that one is much better. So we see, but we see our text, or we see our box without no curved edges. And let's go to the rectangle again, then select or add another shape. So let's add another shape. So it's going to save the previous settings like that. That's the rectangle that you chose. So let's duplicate it, then you bring it here. I think the snapping is on, so as you the thing is going to be in a straight line. You can decide to reduce it a little bit to your liking. Then let's change the shape fill to just a normal color. So where is the shape fill? To color fill, then let's choose, for example, let's choose this color. Is this color yellow? Let me know in the comment section. So with that being said, what we have to do is that we have to delete the text here. Delete it. Then let's import this. Let's bring this text forward. As you can see, this text is beneath the rectangle, our gradient rectangle. In order to fix this issue, what we have to do is that we have to come to this timeline, then you drag and drop it here. If it doesn't work, you come to this side, then you drag until it comes up. So we have our text here. So let's put anything. Let's say let's use some of Fabiano. So for some of Fabiano, it's okay. So let's change the font. If you want to, you can change the font. Okay. I really have a bad taste of fonts, so I hope you forgive me. So I chose the Candara bold italic. So let's adjust it a little bit. Then this place can be the text here. Let's change it to host. So in case you are introducing a personality, so let's type hosts here. So our host is set. Then let's change the alignment to left align. But you have seen that the host, where the H starts, has gone to the latter end of the text box. So let's use spacebar to correct it until we get the same alignment. With that being said, we have our lower third, but in order to, we have to admit this whole thing. So what we have to do is that we come to the animation tab, then we select which one should we animate first. Let's animate the first rectangle, this one, the gradient rectangle first. So most of the time I want a simple design for my rectangle, like just the animation. I want a simple intro. Not most of the time I select the left direct insect, so I'll double click on it and it will add the left direct insect, or yes, left direct insect, I guess, left dir if insect. Then whilst our animation is added, you will see it play. So when you play, you see something like this. You will see some things that's displays that shows the intro, then the outro of the animation. So if you want to adjust the timing, you just come here, you drag to whatever position that you want. So let's drag to this place. I think mine is okay. Then let's come to the end, the outro, then you drag it toward the end. So right now we have added an animation to our rectangle. So let's go to our text, that's the sum of Fabiano. Bear in mind that we did the text different. So we selected the sum of Fabiano text. Then let's use the typewriter effect or the typewriter animation. So just have to double click, select your text and double click. Sorry. So we have two animations, but if you check very well, let's go to the starting point. It doesn't tally because this triangle or this, sorry, it doesn't tally because this rectangle is supposed to come before the text. So in other words, you have to adjust the starting or the intro of the sum of Fabiano text. So we just come here, we'll drag a little bit. I think this is very okay. Then we come to this side, we drag to the side too. This is very okay. Then we adjust these lines. So with that being said, we come to save as custom. Then I'll save it as LK or LT1. Oh, that's a short form of Lowerthird 1. That's my preference. Then click OK. So we click OK to here. So with that being said, I click you play. This is what we are going to see. That's really nice. So let me know what you think about this, and also you can decide to change the colors. So in case you are doing a different project, what you have to do is that you come to your titles, then you come to custom, then you see the LT1 here, then you drag and simple. So if I want to change the colors, I come here, I click on the LT1, then I'll come to the edit, advanced edit or advanced, then I'll come and select the rectangle here. So assuming I want to make it red, so red to a different color, something like this, or red to yellow. This we also have it here. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit that red subscribe button so that you don't get to miss any future amazing content, and don't forget to share with your fellow friends and family to make sure that they are also enlightened about the new way to make this kind of effect. With that being said, peace out.